Headsets on. Music is playing. In fact, we even have the game running. Hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back! Oh, I certainly hope that resume bookmark game resumes my save, because that's what I was hoping it would do. When last we left, we had arrived in the Village of Magic. I had a walkthrough open, and we were journeying to faraway times together. After our little tiff with Lavos, didn't go well. Fingers crossed. Looks promising. Welcome back to the stream, to those of you who are watching, if indeed you still are. We're still raising funds for Extra Life. Haven't given up on that yet. I don't remember walking in this water. I also remember any of the controls. Alright. Death to the enemies of fiend kind. Oh! Oh, that's not great. I really should have healed. Oral Whirl. I can't believe I left the game unhealed like that. That is so not like me in an RPG. I'm also going to plug in my controller because I realized that I didn't do that. What is happening? What is happening? Game? Game, do something. Buns, do something. Okay. Combo. Combo. Tech. Nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. Oh no. Oh no! I didn't type that. I did not type that. Okay. Okay, oh, we're on auto. That's lovely. Okay, 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 okay. This is why we save when given the opportunity to do so. In case everything goes wrong. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Going so well. I think the controller is working, which will allow me to actually potentially play the game. Oh my goodness, it's putting me back on the boss fight. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Why isn't it putting me... Why isn't it putting me... at the save point? Alright, how does he seem to like... Does he counterattack on magic? You know what? It's not worth it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use her to use... Aura? Chrono? You are weak to magic, and you are... or stopped your counterattack stance, it seems like. He's just gonna cast bubbles on me. Alright. Just wish my team had more MP. Alright, so what Ray is going to do, he's going to use an ether on himself. What she's going to do, since the counterattack stands disengaged, so let's hit it with ice, see how it does. Pop a lightning. Does she have MP still? Yes, she does. Pop a fire. I'm actually playing this game with a wired controller right now. It's still wireless, it's just had no battery, so I had to plug it in. Alright, now that I've kind of stabilized, I feel like I'm playing Azorius Control. Because I had to deal with the early aggro of Mono Red Cave Dragon here. Oh, okay, that didn't go well for Amma, you done not looking so good. Luckily he doesn't seem to do a lot of damage, but oh, okay, he does some damage actually. So let's see now. Let's water Amma. Just get her nice and wet. Let's get a heal off on Amma. Use this counterattack stance as a chance to stabilize. Let's pop a potion on myself. Let's pop a potion on myself. No reason to use magic if I don't have to. I need to use that on the boss to damage him. I actually don't know why you're dead. I legit don't know. You were doing fine. Everything was going great. I don't know. He's double tapping you. 2 in the chest, 1 in the head, and you do not have the stamina, Amma, to Ow! That was wooed. Get a mid potion ready. Pop it off. You know, strangely enough, this was considered one of the easier RPGs on the market at the time. And oh, look, we won. 10 TP, 1500 gil. If only Lord Magus had destroyed the human race 400 years ago when he first brought forth Lavos, the world would belong to us fiends now. Grar. Actually, a better sound effect than you expect in this, Oh, he just died. Indeed, it seems that Magus created Lavos. That's a good idea, Buns. One that's enabled by the fact that we just happen to have time travel in this game. Okay, we gotta get to the fairgrounds, it seems. We're nowhere near the fairgrounds. Jump in? No. That's just what they want us to do. First thing you do is save 4 or 5 times. Because it's quite obvious that the first save wouldn't have gone through. Now we can go and jump in the pool. Goodbye. Nice knowing you. Never liked her anyway. Oh my goodness. Why was that an option? Wait, why is the coastal vortex activated on this one tree, not on the edge? If you go to the edge, you can't go into the coastal vortex. But you can go in this tree right here. That's the key to get to the coastal vortex. Let's go to Amma's house. Amma, go into your house. Go into your house, Amma. Anything in that clock? I thought I was going to sneeze desperately. absolutely desperately. What's back here? How many kitchens do these houses have? I feel like every room is a kitchen. Well, ladies, you know, just saying, restores hit points. Yo, he just walks in the frame. I didn't know he could do this. I bought you this apple with what we earned today. Dad, our business isn't going as well as you thought it was. We can't live on a single apple and that strange bucket of french fries that every room has. Is that his usefulness in the scene? Hey, where'd he go? Can you catch him? He comes into the scene, gives her an apple. Oh, hello. Oh. Just complete the ultimate defense for my beautiful daughter. Is that specific armor for Amma? Can other characters wear it? No, that is specific armor for only Amma. That's kind of cool. Halves fire damage, increases speed. She does need speed. I've given her speed. Let's rate your fit. Still look like a nerd. Alright. Let's check out the market real quick. I saved your neck? Hey, he gave me 10 mid-ethers. I have no memory of this happening. Oh, no. I absolutely didn't give Ray here 10 mid-ethers in repayment for those soldiers not killing me because of what he may or may not have done. Can I have 10 mid-ethers to saving your son? I guess not. Okay. Yeah, let's buy something. Let's see. Crimson Blade. Decent little upgrade. Didn't she just get an upgrade? The gun she already has. The arm he already has. The best armor that everyone else in the game can wear right now is a downgrade for Amma. So that piece of armor that her dad gave her was pretty good. I think we definitely... Oh, wow. We don't have that much gil. You know what? Well, actually, hold on. Can we sell stuff? What I should do is I should sell them 10 mid-ethers. I mean, isn't he already using a Crimson Blade? Or he has one? Thanks. You're welcome. Oh, I have one. I just haven't equipped it. Anyone else have that issue? Yes, okay. I never equipped, That's a downgrade. Okay. So apparently... during our last save, I must have collected a few extra items and not quite finished the game. Wait, you can get to the boat? No joke, I've played this game many times over the years. I never knew you could get to the boat. No, I don't even know where that is. I won't be going to your place. Sure got a lot of french fries here. I had no idea you could just walk like this. Oh, it's not even straight. It's like... It's like one of those zigzag pieces in Tetris. Down. Right, down, right. Oh, okay. Interesting. Can you get on the boat? I don't want to go to the ferry office. I want to go on the boat. No, I can't go on the boat. You understand what I have to do. Y left arm, B right arm. Okay, so the arms are X and A. Cool. And then laugh and surprise is unfortunately X and A on the real controller. So, later in the evening during my Forever stream, it occurred to me that this Xbox layout that the game is following, I have an Xbox controller. And I don't just have an Xbox controller. I have an Xbox One controller. The good one. And I don't just have an Xbox One controller. I have an Xbox One controller here. Right here. So, I don't remember how to hook this to a PC. I'd imagine it be incredibly intuitive because the Xbox is at just a point just a PC. But I can't be certain, so what I'm going to do, instead of just hooking this up and just doing the minigame, I'm going to put the controller here so I can look at it as a reference to left arm, right arm, laugh, surprise. Genius. I'm just so happy. I pet the cat. You can't pet this cat. You can't pet this. You can't pet this cat. 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 This cat. You can't pet this cat. You can't pet this cat. You can't pet this cat. Let's go dance. just noticed something. When everyone else stops dancing, Amma's the one that's always dancing just a little bit longer than the rest. Like, we're not doing that anymore? Okay. I thought we were still doing that. So before I do this, it just occurred to me. I want to go see what's in my room. Where do I live? I live here. I pet the cat. I pet the cat. Oh, hi, Mom. Yeah, about that. I'm good. Yeah, I escaped. This is the princess and my other girlfriend and also the cat. Pet the cat. And, yeah, I have an idea. So I have a doppel doll. I have a doppel doll. I take this to the palace, and I give it to the increased security from the Chancellor. And he executes that. Brilliance. Does it stay in the position I left it? No, but you can just play with it and put it in cool poses. That's neat. So when last time I streamed this game, I had been advised that this game does not like G-Sync. And it will be locked at like 30 frames per second if you leave G-Sync enabled. And I haven't turned G-Sync off for this playthrough, but it seems to be running fine. Alright. I mean, as smooth as a game that realistically has a locked frame rate is going to be. No, I don't like you. So, old man, you ever gonna explain who you are? That was incredibly strange. So they send me back to the present, or our present. We go to the Fiend Village. We kill the guy in the cave for reasons I couldn't ascertain. And then we just go right back home. Alright, I've been instructed to go to 600 AD and stop Magus. Synaptic Fire, hello, hello. We have defeated the boss that's inside of the cave. We got Amma, her custom drip. And now we've journeyed back to the end of time to go back to 600 AD to stop Magus from ever summoning Lavos. Are these enemies even worth fighting? I don't have a choice on these. These are in my way. Can I not? Yeah, at this stage of the game, they don't take kindly to. Oh! Ray's sword actually changes. Alright, so let's head back to... L's from Murrah! Well, L's from Murrah. It's nice to see you again. were in the stream last time, weren't you? Or did I see you during one of the other extra live streams? Yep, so what we've done is we've gone through all of the streams, except mine. We've made sure that they're uploaded on YouTube. We've made sure that they are highlighted on Twitch so that kind of a record of our Extra Life progress from last year, this year, is never lost. I'll be doing my own streams this week, just mine happens to be 7 hours long. The file's a little bit big, and it was more important to make sure that no one else's stream falls by the wayside. I'll have all the time in the world to play with mine. This is the first night since we spent the week doing kind of technical tidying that I'm continuing the stream. Air has been continuing to stream Smite daily to try to increase her total. And that's where we are. The D&D one-shot was amazing, to be perfectly honest. Trish, Buns, Zarya, Viet, and, I'm sorry, one of them was a miniature dragon. Dino, all did a fantastic job, and it was really kind of cool. They had came to me before the stream ever started, and they were like, can we do this? And I always have the same response to people when they ask me that, which is, don't tell me, show me. Alright. Now, according to the walkthrough I'm following, I should go south to the bridge. I have no indication to do this, but we're going to do it anyway. Am I quiet on the mic? You know, I was a little bit quiet earlier. Because I was in voice chat and people couldn't hear me. Which is kind of amazing because, well, you know. I'll put up a Be Right Back screen, because one of the funky things about this game is Streamlabs doesn't capture it. I am currently displaying my entire desktop right now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a minute, I'm going to play with my sound settings, see if my microphone is turned way down for some bizarre reason, and I'll be right back. Did you miss me? I saw your note in the chat, Amma, that I'm better now that the mic's right under my mouth. That said, I'm a bit of a loud person, and if it takes putting the mic right next to my lips, something's a little funky. I was having some sound setting issues before the stream went live. I'll take a day and play around with them, but for now, we're only 30 minutes into this run, and one of them was a death because I couldn't get the controller to work. So let's not waste any more time, and let's get back on a move to faraway times. We've no more foodstuffs. I pray that's your only— yes, it's your only dialogue. Thank you so much. Would that our strength were enough to best the Fiend Lord's army. But alas, our only hope lies with the hero. The hero? You look like you're in charge. Your armor's a different color. We sent our orders first night to march on the enemy in order to ensure the hero's safe passage. The hero? bearing the badge. Now he's come and there's little to do but trust in him. By the way, we have no more foodstuffs. We're like 15 feet from the castle. Can I go around? Can I go around? I'm guessing I go back to the castle and get them food, because they have none. We know there's a chef. I am just going to run right through these. Normally I would stop and get experience points, but... Halt! Oh, it's you. Was that really necessary, game? The hero passes by to seek audience with the king. Oh, let's go chat with the king, see what he's up to. The great hero has appeared from the very pages of legend, then left to meet with the king. Majesty's bedside, night and day. I heard absence makes the heart grow fonder, but give it a rest, you two. She has a loom. It's a spinning wheel. She's gonna prick her finger on it and fall asleep. I mean, if we're doing legends and tales. Let's see if the king is bedridden. I don't feel like we've been gone that long, seeing as how, you know, we time traveled. Click these now. Boy the Boot Peasant Brat was the legendary hero. The queen will collapse. Sir Cyrus must have sent that boy to us. Have I grown too old for this? But you got a new partner, and you only have 2 days before retirement. Search for the sword that can slay Magus. Okay. So, if I were writing an RPG, and I wanted to make people backtrack a lot, what I would have done is people walk into the castle to wonder hey, what's going on? They come to the castle, they hear news about some legendary hero, they go south, and what happens? Oh, the bridge is blocked. They have no food. Then they come back here and I talk to the chef, who's stop running away from me. I don't actually know that they're grown men. They're more like pixels. Grumble, grumble. If I read too fast for anyone, please let me know. That was going to be one of those things where I talk to him 6 or 7 times. Hey! We're only sometimes fools. They're looking for a way to make up. Apparently I've done all I need to do. I've activated the cutscene. We're gonna need more than that. Just saying. Army marches on its bellies. Just some. Ooh. Would that be a Castell by chance? Misfire? I'll send her my love as well. Tell her I'm still incredibly good looking. I'm told to switch out my party and grab a tech if I don't have it. Grab Robo. And kill some enemies in the forest until I get the tech. What can I say? They're good for you. So what I have to do is I have to make sure that Robo and Amma together have Fire Punch. What's making this a little bit difficult is someone decided to sell the names of the PCs for Extra Life. So I don't know what any of these characters are called. Can I go over here? Let's check where these are. Party. Usable combos, Fire Punch. But he doesn't seem to have Fire Punch. At least that I've seen. Let's encounter another fight and see if I can activate Fire Punch. I may need to re-enter the forest. What's going on over here? Because I may have already cleared it. It doesn't have many enemies in it. Ooh, enemy dropped a shelter. That was kind of cool. It's so interesting that this particular RPG from Square has so many interesting, charming moments that its Final Fantasy titles, which are bigger and a little bit grander, are more adverse to. Okay, hold on. Let's just wait till... There we go. Combo. Oh, I have Fire Punch. Let's just use it for funsies. Fire Punch! That does a lot of damage. Oh, Amma got a level. Alright, I do need a healer in my party, though. So we're going to shift out Synthetic Lust over there. Swap over to Buns. Alright. So let's see if we can sustain an entire army on one piece of jerk. Oh, they've fallen over dead. Oh, it's bad. What word? Give him the food? I don't know. I'm on keto right now, so I really could use some jerky. Low in carbs, high in protein, good source of fat. I mean, how hungry could these guys be? They're like a day's march away from the castle. I've been there and back again in the time it's taken them to whine. And look at them, they're not exactly doing a lot of work. 2 of them are napping. Fine, let's give them the food. Wait, he's your brother? The great reveal? The commander and the master of kitchens are brothers? Oh, the Megas is coming. Far outnumbered. But we're like Space Marines from Warhammer. 40k. Could hold a few thousand of them each. That's how it works. As you can see, Lord Ray, as all my men can hold this line. I guess? It's dangerous to go, though. Take this. Ooh! That sounds like something. Alright. Golden helm for Ray. He does like a good crown. Alright. I shall be on my guard. Ah, bros. Oh. Oh no, you're blinking twice, which means certain death in a 16-bit game. And to his enemies I grant death. Wait a minute. Didn't we meet... I know why they sent me to the village. You're still alive in the future. You weren't fooling, you really did serve with, Magus. Okay, we know that these guys are weak to magic. Yep, still weak to magic. And he doesn't like... Ozzy's in a pickle! Ozzy is a pickle. You won't misjudge us a second time. Just gonna raise your friends as the undead. Oh, these guys could really use an ether. I do not believe that this fight ends no matter what until I have killed all of the skeletons and then attacked Ozzy once. So I don't think Chrono Ray does anything in this fight. You need a mid-ether. And we'll kill that. Wait for the attack to go off. And put Ozzy here in another pickle. Good source of TP. Drat! Let's, You definitely need some. Let's get some mid-potions out. Pop. You do not need a mid-potion. I think you can survive buns with just a regular potion. Yeah, 2. And 1 for you. Oh, and you know what? Top damage dealer gets the strength capsule. This time I am indeed finished. You heard Buns. We could talk this through. Listen, we may have had a misunderstanding at the beginning of this little experiment. I just wanted to cross the bridge. I heard there were some very scenic lands to the south, and I just, you know... So let's see. Ice on the top half. Okay, 162. Physical, 112. Alright, let's try... Fire on the bottom half. He had counterattacks a lot, like a lot of enemies in this game. Okay, we do not attack the bottom half with whatever that was. Because that appeared to heal them. Per the rules of video game, if you're green numbers, you've healed them. Definitely going to keep attacking the top half. Was Alma gonna die? Nope, not quite. Only if she gets double tapped again. Oh, come on! Why do I have a distinct feeling I'm reloading after this? Alright, does that stabilize me? You know what? I am going to flee from this fight. Which you can't do because it's the boss fight, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw. Because right now, I don't believe Ray will get any XP. Okay, fire hurts the bottom half. I love how much of this is trial and error. Like, this is something you would never see in a game today. There'd be some call out on the best way to defeat this boss. Alright, that's a fair place to be started. So let's go through what I got in my bags. I got some cheap potions. I could pop those. She doesn't need one. ethers. She definitely needs one. Oh, it left me there. So let's just plow through this dialogue. One thing I do miss about not playing this game on, say, an emulator is you can fast forward through things like this if things go poorly. Alright, we've attained the gold helm, which goes on Chrono, just cause. Let's go outside and pop a save. See, I've been recommended to use Robo for the boss, but that doesn't make any sense to me because that leaves me without a healer. Unless that aura attack of his actually does. I hit auto. Okay. Oh, that doesn't render him invincible, does it? It does not. Ozzy, you had a pickle. Oh, you know what? Let's see what. Let's humor the guide and see. For the boss, of course. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to blow all of her MP on healing up the party. Alright, now we're going to follow the recommendation. The recommendation is to switch to Synthetic Lust. Recommendation first. Use all of her healing. Just an incredibly cheap heal, especially out of combat. Alright, no healer. Let's do this. Allegedly, Ray is borderline useless in this fight. Zombor, the Zombinator. The top half apparently can be damaged with physical attacks. Okay. I keep trying to use the death. Okay, Reaper. Listen. Stop attacking the bottom half. Grah! Okay. I think during this period... we're gonna use loot. We're gonna use Ama during this period. Blood, blood, blood. Oh, that's the drain attack, right? Okay. I'm gonna use her as healing. Because right now, melee from Ray is still useful. Pop, pop. Ama's gonna get a mid potion. Steals MP. Not a big deal. Oh! Bottom died. Alright, let's pop a mid potion on you. Let's pop a mid potion on you. And I think you can get away with just a regular potion. And I'll just fight this face crouch. Ow! Alright, now this is the move that apparently kind of invalidates the fight. Let's see how it goes. Falcon Punch! Oh, he didn't like that. He didn't like that at all. Using Ray, the most powerful character in the game, as the item healer is very strange. But it worked! I think that's worthy to save. We're going to be going about 2 more hours tonight. Goal of this stream is going to be to play 3 hours at a time, each every night until this game is done. I'm not going to be getting every single ending. You don't have any ethers, huh? That's a shame. Who lives here? Fiend Lord, master of the arcane magic of old. Ah, let's go to the Dorito Inn. She needs a hero. The legendary Masamune sleeps deep within the El Dorado Mountains. They say a terrible beast rests there as well, guarding the blade. Want to hear something interesting? I mean, if you define it as interesting, then yes. Mountains to the east are filled with monsters called Ogins, wield huge hammers that burn their weapons and their pussycats. Alright, don't like fire. Got it. Whirlwind energy would dissipate if it's hit with a wind slash. Okay, good to know. Oh, I sneezed. Starksmith long ago forged a masterwork blade called something or other Mooney. Is that how? Wait, is it actually Masamune? Is that the correct way to pronounce it? Huh. Let's check out the Elder's house. Mythical rainbow shell. Tama. Just gonna go find the mythical rainbow shell. Ozzy, Flea, and Sash. Wait. Ozzy, Flea, and Slash? They're named after rockers? I didn't realize that. I guess I wouldn't have known that as a kid. And probably just a few years after playing this game, I would have gone through my rock phase, so... Magus' Keep sits on an island to the east. Got it. This house belongs to Dorito's village elder. Only the maskman can slay the fiend lord. Okay. The hero's here to save us. With the rainbow shell, we can make prismatic armor to guard against magic. Was I right to believe him? I don't know. I don't know, but I have a feeling I should go chat with him again, seeing as how he's at the Dorito Inn. Yep. Hey, what's going on? $30 gil for a drink? Inflation has hit this inn. It's all those Doritos. Vermilia, how are you? We are currently in 600 AD. We've traveled south. We've defeated Ozzy and Sambor, as well as the monster that lived in the cave of Medina. And now we're trying to figure out why Tamara here is looking for the rainbow shell. We're about an hour or so into the stream. We're going to be going for another 2, so if you'd like to join us, we'd love that. An odd beast has taken up residence in the southern wood. Monstrous frog. I wonder if it could be horse. My misnamed friend horse. All right. Ooh, a Maxic capsule. Fiona's Villa. Sounds nice. Well, hello, Fiona. Have the nights been long, cold, lonely? Oh, good, I need these. Told to go south, so I shall. There's another town. Wow, that's interesting. I've never seen an RPG that put an NPC town directly south. of an NPC town. Yeah, I should certainly heal up. It's the Cursed Woods. Mid-potion. Ah, give me shelter. Well, if you died at 185, I don't think you... I didn't see that coming. Now, are these the new NU monsters? These are Fangtooth. I'm told that if I can find a new in this forest, it'll give me a ton of experience. And I like a ton of experience. Vermilia! Akemi was the one who showed up real clutch, naming Robo Synthetic Lust. Did it only hit one enemy? Oh, nose. You had to go to sleep, didn't you? Listen, don't ever complain about, don't ever apologize for having to go to sleep when we do things in the middle of the night. I'm supposed to find a new on the screen. Apparently Fire Punch is my most powerful attack, and I should make use of it. It does an area effect very well, though. One of the nice things about having a big group filled with talented people, Vermilia, is you don't really have to worry about missing out too much, because there's always something wonderful just over the next horizon. That said, don't skimp out or fail to join things saying, I'll catch the next one, because all that'll end up doing is disconnecting you, or disconnecting everyone from you. And despite the fact that there's more than enough to do, you will manage to find a way to miss out. Oh! I wasn't expecting that. Got a magic scarf. It's horse! I know you'd like to be long, but can I get to this chest? What does the magic scarf do? I'm guessing it increases magic. It does. I use magic a lot more with you. You have magic 21. Wow. Okay. You know what? She just got speed. What is your magic? You already have a magic scarf. Ama's magic is higher than Buns' without the magic scarf. It's impressive. Yeah, so, Vermilia, the way that I run RPGs on these long plays for Extra Life is one of the incentives I sell is people can name the characters. And they can name the characters whatever they want. And I'll do it. Oh, nope, that wasn't what I was hoping for. And so far, everyone's been really cool, and they've been naming the characters after members, after themselves, all fun, good things. One of our founders, Roxana, TJ Maelstrom here on Twitch, he paid to have a character named. And despite the fact that we were in a perfectly wonderful combo, he chose to name the frog when not naming the frog would have been perfectly acceptable as well. What was that sound effect? I heard something. Is there anything off to the side? Maybe over here? It feels like there's a hidden area in this woods somewhere, beyond the fact that there's a hidden area with horse. Right now, Lust is my most powerful character. So, making good use out of horse. Out of Lust. How is your classwork doing, Aki? I bet you're excited about that. You know, every time I go into the woods in this game, I always assume that I hear some hidden enemy. That's like happened 4 or 5 times now. So I think that just might be one of the nature sound effects. Tavern. Tata. Tata lives there. Lots of tatas. So heavy. Well, your brother hurt himself. Why is Lust so... Lust has the great combo magic and... Okay, golden suit. I see ethers are difficult to come by in this game. Alright. I didn't buy a new piece of armor for Amma because she has the specialty one that halves fire damage and increases speed. And I think I'd rather have that than 6 more points of defense. And the girls get berets. Oh, can I open those? No. Anything I can do for him? Nope, he's just crushed under his own weight, I see. Nothing that can be done. Let's check out the tavern. Strange monster came here drinking not long past, mumbling about Queen Lean this and Masamune that. Ugly Frogman. This seemed very nice. Horse is a great guy. I've not seen little Tata lately. Oh, so I was talking to you, not this dude? Okay. Legendary hero comes from this village, you say? Okay. Tata is the legendary hero, huh? It's on a small island. That's where shells tend to be. You don't know which one. The magic cave east of the Dorito Mountains. A host of fiends strolled right in through the sheer rock. Aki, as I was explaining, like, just before you arrived, everyone was kind of doing a great little combo of naming characters after FC members, dealers, pit bosses, me. And Grax, one of our founders, because he always has to be different, that never caused us problems, decided to name the frog Horse. And he's my oldest friend. Let's go check out Tata's place. Hey, you got any Tatas here? Father of the hero, huh? Hello, old man. I used to have spice jerky. Magic Cave. Chills down a grown man's spine. I wonder if that's the place I went through in the future. He's combing the Dorito Mountains, searching for the sword the legends speak of. Is it possible to get to the step without giving the beef jerky away? I don't think so. It's a game entirely about time control. Akemi. These children kind of stumble upon it and discover how the world ends. It ends in the future with a horrible monster called Lavos appearing from underneath the earth and raining lava down upon all the societies and cities at the same time. This leaves the world a barren landscape, and the remaining survivors kind of huddle together for warmth without any food. Figuring out that they have the ability to actually change time, because the things they do in the past have effects on their own present and in the future, they decide we're going to go stop Lavos. And so far what we've discovered is that Lavos was created by the old Fiend Lord Magus during the war between the humans and the Fiends back in 600 AD. So now we're back in 600 AD looking for Magus because we got to stop him from making Lavos. And now you're all caught up. Supposed to go east and enter the mountains that everyone keeps talking about. Maybe these? Yes. Anything interesting? Kill. Oh, they wake them up, they're sleeping. Didn't seem to like that too much. These enemies are doing 5 points of damage to me. I'm not going to worry too much about this fight. What I'm going to do, however, is step outside. Pop a shelter. I do get confused seeing shelter instead of tent. You can run right by them if they don't wake up their friends. Goodbye. Hello? Oh, now these things are, Oh, that's right. Are these the monsters that you need to burn to kill? Let's find out. I was told that there were monsters that if you set their weapons on fire, they lose all their fearsomeness. Yep! I gotta tell you, it's sometimes amazing that this was a Super Nintendo game. Okay, can I get to that? Yes, I can. An ether, okay. I want to go grab that chest that I saw down there. Yes. Can't go any further south. I believe there were tents in 10. Pet the monster. 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 He's so sleepy. He's so sleepy. He's so sleepy. He's so sleepy. Oh, he was just so sleepy. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is we need to burn his weapon. And then we kill the monster. Now let's talk about that freelancer. Punch doesn't do it. there a way to one-shot you? Nope, just hit him a bunch of times. I don't know about 11. Okay, so 11 definitely had 10s, because 11 predates any changes to system. I don't know what they would have been used for. I'm certain that the item existed. I want to say that base 14 probably had 10s in some way, shape, or form. I will bet you, Aki, that 10 had an item called a tent. The real question would be if 12 has them. But I will bet you that 10 had them, that there's an item called tent in Final Fantasy X. Hello, Mr. Ogden. I'm glad I talked to that guy in the inn, because I don't check guides for random trash, and I would have been just here wailing on these things. It had save points, and if you have save points, there's almost always a way to regain all of your HP and MP at that save point. Alright, good. So I can one-shot them with a combo. Is there an item called tent, though, Aki? Oh, got another golden helm. When it says faved out since, does that mean that they were still in there? Or does that mean that that was the last time that... So no item called tent exists in, Ooh, okay, you need to heal yourself. And they were still doing the auto heal in every Final Fantasy main game since then? I am shocked. I thought 10 had an item called tent. Rather low on hit points. First I gotta set his weapon on fire, and then once that's out I can kill him. I know that they switched to the auto heal on save points, which a lot of other RPGs were doing. I thought that they were still doing it. Pin potion. How do I get there? Because there's a thingamabob where I want to do this fight again, but it's fine. How do you think I get that chest down there? I'm guessing it's a backtrack, because by now I would have found a way. I'm gonna have to loop around screens to get to it. Hey, quit it. Quit it! Can I kill you? Haven't I killed enough of you guys already? Yeah, punch him. Oh, I learned some stuff. Cleave. Deal double damage to an enemy. That seems good. Cyclone Sweep. Cleave plus Laser Spin. That might be my new most powerful attack. How many modules are there in each section, Akemi? Can't complain about how pretty this game is. You really can't. $300 gil. Quiet, you'll ruin our ambush. Who are you ambushing? Alright, well, you do you. Just gonna take your potion. Didn't expect that. Maybe I would have explored up first. Oh, this is gonna be one of those RPG puzzles, isn't it? Silver earring. Boost match HP by 25%. That sounds really good, but I'd greatly rather have better stats so that I don't need to use all my HP, like by killing the enemy. Yep, this is going to be one of those RPG puzzles where I got to go around and I got to figure out the correct path. It's going to keep dropping me down there. I've done these before. Now it works? Alright, let's try out that new dual tech, shall we? Supersonic Spin. I think that's the one I already had. Doesn't matter, it's gonna kill everything. $13, and how many modules total do you have to do? Oh, they really do wait till they can ambush you. I'm gonna find out what this new one is. I'm gonna do it if it's just one person though. Let's just use Cleave. Let's see how much damage I do. And then we'll just kill the old one. So you have 13 modules. You have 13 modules of 13 individual modules, sort of deal. Hello. Hello, white thing. How are you today? Can't believe that worked. I didn't think that was going to do anything. I just felt like talking to him while I popped open my guy. Because I wondered what was his deal, but hey, if you want to give me a magic capsule, sure. I haven't used a single one yet. I'm probably going to end up popping it on either Luca or Buns, but there are other options. What is that? Speed capsule. Huh. You again. Got a shelter. Why you give me a shelter after the save point, I'm not entirely sure, but hey. None of these have. Sadly, she can't one-shot these things even when they don't have their weapons. Ray gained a level. Optional battle. You had to work for this one. I hope there's actually a reward. Napalm. Robo learned Robo Tickle? Robo Tackle. Oh, Cure Beam. Oh, he's just the best character in the game, huh? He has cure and high damage? Charge and attack an enemy. I guess he's our red mage, but he seems more powerful than the dedicated white mage. Hello. You're the wind? Oh, I don't trust you at all. Okay, what do I say to Link here? I guess I gotta take the greatsword from Link. Sorry, hero of time. I need the Master Sword. I'm not going anywhere. Wait, what? What do you mean again? I'm not a buffoon, you're a buffoon. Didn't see that coming. Physical attacks on the one with the purple scarf. Oh! Aye, aye, guide. I actually got to use a panacea for the first time. Apparently attacking the one with the green scarf leads to nothing but counterattacks. And it's a bad time for all. So we're just going to keep wailing on Massa. And leaving away Moon. You gonna get chaosed? Do I have to panacea you? I do. First, let's use the panacea on... Are you still chaosed? Looks like they broke it. Okay. You know what? Hold on. Cleave this guy. Oh dear. Oh, nice. Oh. What do you mean, since Cyrus? No more games! With Massa's bravery and Moon's brains, Moonays. Oh, they're doing a fusion dance. Oh, really? Oh, no, they're really doing a fusion dance. The first thing we do is we heal. A regular potion? No. He hurts. Storing whirlwind energy. They told me what to do. They told me what to do. I'm gonna do it. Use a wind slash. This is my most powerful attack. Or at least it was at a certain point, so we're gonna give it a shot. Still hurts. You're probably weak to wind. Storing wind energy. Yeah, I'm gonna hit it with your stick. Trying to be... I'm a little bit low on MP, so I'm being a little more conservative. Since I think I've stabilized on this boss. Golden Knight, how are you doing? We've made it to the legendary Massa Moon. And now we're fighting its guardians. Massa and Moon. Seems to make sense, actually. So who needs a cure? It's my fault. I don't care to find out what happens if I don't do that. Please don't knock her down. Ugh. Break that up. Heal Ray. Come on, go down. Giant sack of hit points. Got him with a crit. Again, this is on the Super Nintendo. A system... the graphics just didn't look this good. We did? Where'd they go? Just take that giant blue rupee right there. We're gonna do what? Oh. We're gonna ride the wind to the base of the mountain. Whoa! 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 Ahoy! I think that begets a save. And I think that's a fantastic place to take our first and only break this session. We have 7 people watching the continuing stream of Chrono Trigger. Some would call it the greatest Super Nintendo game of all time. Others, the greatest 16-bit game of all time. And we are here together. We're here together until it's done. Again, I'm raising money for Extra Life. I'm about to approach $2,000, so if you have any friends who haven't donated, I would appreciate it if you would send them to my links way. And for now, we're going to take our only break this evening. Everyone get on up, stretch those legs, uncurl that back. Get yourself a drink of water, go to the bathroom, pet your dog if he's still awake. But I'll see you all next crime. I hope the wait wasn't too long. I hope I can find my controller. Oh, here it is. We are back! I hope everyone enjoyed their little break. I certainly did. Started a new diet recently. Previously, anyone who knows me knows that I was on this incredibly zonked out alternate day fasting. And the way that it works is you fast every other day. Which means I was only eating 3 or 4 times a week. And I wasn't really satisfied with the health results that I was seeing from that. So I've been switched onto a more traditional intermittent fasting regimen where I only eat between certain hours of the day, which for me, after 6 months of eating every other day, has been a breeze. But I'm also combining that with a very strict caloric reduction and keto, all at the same time. That's been interesting. But I would like to get down to my pre-COVID weight, and if it takes something this drastic, I'm willing to do it. So while I was off stream, I got myself some water. And I started defrosting tomorrow night's dinner, because it's actually quite new to me to make sure that I always have dinner for the next day thought of. Previously, for the past months and months and months, I've only had to think about food every other day. The difference is now my portions are so much smaller. Well, we'll see it. We'll see how it goes. Save has gone through. Where am I? You plucked this badge from the floor of a track. Some besotted froggish fellow dropped it as he stumbled out. Besotted froggish fellow. I thought to sell it, see? But then everyone started calling me the hero when they saw it, see? Dad doesn't look pleased. All swept up, looking out for my boy. For his dear departed mum's sake. What he really should do is leave town, because this is gonna be some heckin' embarrassment. You ain't living down this one. The legendary sea captain Bluebeard. I always wondered, was Bluebeard's beard blue? Let's see what the tavern's talking about now. Aw, it's a shame. What about you? No, you have no information to give me. Tata was a fraud. I wonder who could really be the real hero. Some besotted froggish fellow. If only we knew someone who was a frog. We know a horse. Oh! Damn it, I didn't activate the special fight. Oh, that's great! He holds him by the feet and spins him. frog still alive? The red frog's still alive. He turned away to run! Let's see if I can come in and out of this zone and just keep until I activate him, because I would like to fight the special, optional enemy. Supposed to just find him and then get into a fight with him on the screen. He'll join in. Apparently initiating dialogue with him. Is he out of MP? I want to try napalm. Ah, it's my favorite. That's so my favorite now. She throws a napalm canister at them. So while I'm doing this to myself, for reasons I've yet to discern, what game should I play on stream after Chrono Trigger? Because we're making a decent clip through this game. Obviously, I have Dirge of Cerberus queued up. That was an incentive from last year, and I did agree to do it, and I happen to have the game right here. I have Legend of Dragoon in the next room in a almost manicured state, like new PlayStation. What's Luna Sid, Vermilia? Lunacid? I never played any of the Kingsfield games. I didn't know that From Software had any games, except for Kingsfield and Souls. I've also never played a Souls game. Oh, if it's a first-person Souls game, then it's just straight-up Kingsfield. There we go. Now I gotta get into a fight. There we go. Come on. Attack the new. What I'm most interested in bringing to people, because a lot of people know Elden Ring, and a lot of people play Elden Ring. What I'm interested kind of is bringing, I'm kind of interested in bringing these old games that kind of current players in our community didn't get a chance to experience and kind of led to the games that we have today. So that's old RPGs, old adventure games, like old Tomb Raider games might be interesting. Allegedly, this enemy cannot bring me down below 1 HP, so now that I've killed all the other enemies, I'm not interested in healing. And I never beat the original Tomb Raider. It was one of the games on my PlayStation. But when, let's see how much XP that was worth, because I had to work. 376 XP, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. So, when I had a PlayStation, which was so long ago that it was a new machine, I had a few games for it, just like any other kid. But what I didn't have for the longest time was I didn't have a memory card. In fact, I bought my memory card with my copy of Final Fantasy VII. So Final Fantasy VII was really not just my first RPG, it was the first game on the PlayStation that I could beat. So a lot of games that came out before it, or that I even had before it. Let's talk to our horse friend here. It matters little. You have no right to wield it. Leave me be. Hey, I can get to that chest finally. Nice. Reuschlim? Reuschlim. Reclem. That's also not a word. Vermilion, I didn't get very far in it. I actually got much further in Metroid 2 on the Game Boy, which makes no sense, because Game Boy 2 is a great game that's impossible to play because everything looks exactly the same, and it doesn't have a map. That was very common, Vermilion. There was always the one kid had the Genesis and one kid had the SNES. I was blessed to have the SNES. Sadly, if you wanted to play like pick up and play games, the Genesis kind of was the better system for that stuff. So all the good games, I missed out on a lot of the better games on Lust is Down. Let's wake him up. Actually, can I just run? I can. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, it returns you back up to 1? Okay, that's nice. It's one of those games. Some games you have to heal... You have to resurrect down party members out of combat. What I should really do... Nah, only one person is low on MP. I think what's better to do instead... Let's get rid of that last ether. It's just wasting space. And... let's be on our way. Because we know that we need to mend the Massimo. And the only person we know who can mend the Massimo is back in Medea. So let's head back to the portal. These things are going to die in one hit. Earthworm Jim was great, and that is when I did get a Genesis later. That was the best Genesis game. Alright, let's go back to the end of time. Groovy! Oh, come on! No. No? Why would I go to 65 million years ago? No, I spent way too much time in the future already. Yes, that's where I need to go. Zombies Ate My Neighbors was kind of a creation of the commercial. It wasn't a particularly good game. Toe Jam Earl is also a game that was not great. So now we gotta go find that guy's hut. I don't need to go watch their worshipping of Magus. Hey, it's you again. He was just laying around 400 years ago. How could his name be engraved on the sword? It was 400 years ago. It must be. Yeah, tell us about the Masamune. Dreamstone. Lusty doesn't know about Dreamstone. He doesn't upgrade his shop. Pilot Wings was a tech demo for Mode 7, the chip that allowed for the isometric view. This game has that has a few Mode 7 sequences, including the race in the future, which is just this blatant F-Zero homage. Okay, so he tells me that I need some of the Dreamstone. What do I do with the Dreamstone? What's in this place? Oh, I've been here before. That's how I bridge the areas. Excuse us, we're just going back in time inside your closet. Just think of us as an Indian and a cowboy, and you're covered. Well, let's see, just by process of elimination. I know it's not back in the 600 ADs, because I was there. I know it's not now. $65 million before BC sounds like the past to me. Let's go to past Narnia. they're green and scaly. Human Soar? Oh no! Not human soars. They're the worst. Nice. We are very much outnumbered. We get one of the famous cutscenes! This is the cutscene that they put as the screenshot on the back of the CD case, and I can tell why. She was cute. If you're thinking of Android, I want to say it's 17. Miss! Miss! She has also early cat girl traits, which was very new for the American audience. Well, the robot knows. You strong. What name? Alright. We all know the rules, everyone. For extra life, I sell names. If you would like to name Aya, the blonde prehistoric cat girl with broken English, you know the donation link. We're not during game day, so $20, you can name the character forever. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give everyone... Aki, did you just drop a donation? Well, Akemi, I'm going to verify your donation. I know you ain't lying. Did you donate to me by chance? Well, this is interesting. Is the Extra Life page down? You know what, Aki? I'll accept that. It is slow. Something is up with their page. Like, I barely was able to get to my alerts page. Well, I certainly believe you. Akemi, what are we naming Isla to? Remember, you have up to 5 characters. Oh, I believed her. Ama. Is that what you want to name her? Akemi? Miss Fair? I don't know who you're referring to. I already have my character named. My character is already named in the game. He's the main character, Ray. I don't know who you're talking about. Not Ray. Hold on, okay. Not Ray doesn't fit. It has to be 5 characters or less. Alright. Let's talk. You and me. No one else is watching. If I name Isla Haley, if I do this, Haley's a real character. Sleepy, welcome to the stream. We've just gone back to 65 million BC in search of some Dreamstone to repair the legendary Masamune. We've encountered the feline cave girl, once named Isla. But thanks to Akemi, donating to the wrong channel, I might admit, we've raised some money for Extra Life. And we've decided to name her Haley. I guess it's correct. Me, Haley. Haley like strong man. Haley like Ray. Seems appropriate. Haley, not no robot. All right, I gotta find the. I gotta figure out that the. A robot is a humanoid machine constructed by humans. Haley, head go boom. I may have to use that in the future RP. All right, so. Sleepy. Chrono Trigger is the Squaresoft opus for the 16-bit era. It was released originally on the Super Nintendo, and it stars some teenagers who discover time travel. They go back in time, and discover that there was once a war between the Fiend Lord and the humans, which the humans won. They go into the future, and they find that the world has been destroyed by a giant flea from outer space called Lavos. Lavos has been living under the planet for thousands of years, and it emerges and rains lava across the entire human species, forcing them to kind of huddle together for warmth in this ruined nuclear wasteland. After a little bit of investigating, they discovered that Magus, the Fiend Lord, had made Lavos to defeat the humans, but was unable to implement him at the time, so it lay dormant under the planet. Realizing that they've had the ability to change the future by things they do in the past with their time travel, they decide, well, we don't like this lava fellow very much. Let's go stop it. So right now we're on a quest to defeat the Magus and stop Lavos from ever existing. Problem. We need the legendary Masamune sword. To fix the legendary Masamune sword, which we found snapped in half, most people would just time travel till the damn thing was working. We have a different idea. We've gone back to 65 million BC, met a cat girl cave girl, and are looking for some dreamstone to put it back together. Welcome to Chrono Trigger. Haley like funny person. Haley like the fact that I have better body proportions than most modern characters, and I'm only pixels. Ioka. So, Sleepy, how did you find us? Did you find us through a party finder in Final Fantasy XIV? Did you find us through Extra Life, one of our RP events in-game, our Discord? What brings you to us? Or do I know exactly who you are, and as it turns out... Oh. I just don't recognize the Twitch name. Berserker. That is usually not something that you prefer to use in video games, so we're not going to. I do remember seeing you. I was just wondering how we attracted you. Hello, dinosaurs. Just random dinosaurs. This is laser-based. This is Shadow. Will it do anything to them? It'll kill them. One of the interesting things about this game, Sleepy, is that you have these combo attacks where the two characters can... Instead of having 2 turns, they have 1 turn together and they do a massive attack as a pair. All of the characters have an element associated with them. How do I get out of this menu? I want to leave this menu. It's almost like I'm tired too. Can I wind slash through them? It'll kill them. Like, wind slash won't kill them though. I'll try Robo Tackle. I haven't tried that yet. He literally just tackles them. And have we gotten you into the Lucky Sevens Discord? Because that's where we advertise all of our in-game events, Everyone's stream is listed there. I'm kind of like Wikipedia if Wikipedia was amusing. Here's what I want you to do for me, Sleepy Moon. I want you to go and look at our About Us section here on the Twitch page. Just kind of want to test it. There is a link in one of the panels for the Lucky Sevens Discord. That's where all of our community kind of coalesces. And try joining that way. And if that doesn't work, obviously tell us, because that would be valuable information. Also, all of these wacky names come from characters that are in that Discord, which is why no one has their original name so far. Okay, what is the best way to use all of these things? Counterattacking's pretty good. It looks like Synthetic Lust is out of MP. We're gonna have to give him an ether. Oh no! Not the dogs. At least they don't have bees in their mouths. What do petals do? Very slow. Follow Haley. Ah, that's never turned out well for anyone. Literally no one. No one has good stories about that. There we go. Let me guess. I knew it. There'd be a place I could use. Every time I use a consumable, there's always immediately a place I can shelter. And then save. Which we're going to do. Alright, everyone. We are coming up on the final... We are in the final half hour of the evening's playthrough. We will have played through 3 hours of the game. We've made some excellent progress. We're already in 65 million BC. And we've arrived at Ioka Village. What, you didn't think they were going to make those sprites to only use them once, did you? Hard to beat. He beat me up if I'm Reptile Friend. Let's drink the water. However, I didn't need to use the... I didn't need to use the tent. Every time. Chief has a pretty red stone, you say? Chief hut north of village. Well, I do need to get a pretty red stone. Lightning stuns dinosaur. I did not know. I need permission from the chief to trade. One rain rare monster come out. Rare one good hunt. What do petals do? Because I got one. Are they not in my sellable list? Some weird key item, are they? They are key items. I wonder what they do. I'm not teasing, by the way. I legit don't know. Sleepy Moon, you're allowed to say, I'm in, but only after you type furiously on your keyboard, because everyone knows that's how you defeat security encryption. Is that a staircase? No. Night soon. Finish ready for party. Ray, this way. We make new friend. Strongman Ray. Lust, Ama. Babunga! Should I or shouldn't I? I mean, we can time travel. Do we ever are we ever running late? Oh. Amma, you're drunk. Go home. Good news. You will pass this song down for many, many generations. Many, many generations. Ooga booga, munga meeple, dance with wind people. Dance with mountain people. Munga might, dance and sing all night. Good drink, named Skull Smash. Next day, smells me like Smash. You're selling it. I gotta tell you, babe, you're selling it. Azala. Notify person, go to Aruba. You tell him, Haley. When in 65 million BC, do as the 65 million BCers do. Drink it all in one gulp? Oh, that's a lot! Oh my goodness! Amma. Oh no, Amma. Immeasurable impurities. But you know what? He seems to be digging it. She won't let me not drink again? Okay. I guess I'll just die. Sleepy Moon, since we are now past Game Day weekend, most of the announcements are going to be in the Twitch Streams channel. And it's going to be on a streamer-by-streamer basis for people to announce whether or not they are still streaming for Extra Life. For instance, I know Air is still streaming for Extra Life. She was streaming for 3 hours today. I will be streaming for Extra Life because I made a commitment to play this entire RPG from beginning to end. So, it's going to be on a case-by-case basis. As for following along on Twitch with this channel, I mean, the best way to do so is to follow, keep an eye out, watch that Twitch channel, and I make sure that no one misses anything. Oh my goodness, Amma. How much am I going to try? Well, okay. I had so much to live for. Yes, that red rock. That rock right there. I needed that red rock. Rare red rock, have rock, mean strong person. Haley most strong, Ioka village. So Haley rock. Okay, if I win, I get the rock. Mash B many times. Now, as we described earlier, the game, even though I'm playing on a Switch controller, uses the Xbox layout, and it won't learn what this game is. Almost like it's from the 90s, and Square just kind of threw it on the Steam platform. So, B, B, which is A, not B. Except here it's B, and the game thinks it's B, but it's really A. But it's not A, it's really B, because the game thinks it's B, because on here it's B, when on here it's A. Everyone understand? Good. Give rock! Give rock! In the 90s version of the game, Haley challenges you to a soup drinking contest, which is not as interesting as the fact that I believe we just drank ourselves to death. The what's gone? The key that lets us go through time? You lost it? Wake up. Too much skull smash. Must be a reptile. No human being has ever stolen before. Hey, look! I got both my girls. It's nice. I mean, No, actually, it is Nintendo who has the A and B backwards. The A and B being backwards is fine. Every other company is... The A and B being backwards on Nintendo is obviously fine because they're the ones who put them on controllers first. The X and Y... Nintendo put those on controllers first as well. Yeah, sorry. It's not that Nintendo has them on backwards, it's that everyone else does. Genesis was A, B, C, and X, Y, Z when they added the 6-button controller. And then A, B, C, X, Y, Z, L, and R when the Saturn came out. And they never added dual left triggers for the Dreamcast. Oh, congratulations, Aki. When you get that T-shirt, you do have to model it for us. It is a rule, which I just made up right now. Let's see what tech Haley comes with. She comes with Kiss, which heals. Okay. And restore status? That seems good. So I don't really need this healer then. Lust has better combos with Ray than Amma does, so we're gonna grab Lust. Can I buy from you yet? Give me 6. 3 each, 2 kind. I give you good strong thing, what you give me, so I need fang, petal, horn, and feather. Give me 6. Okay. How am I looking on these? I'm good on these. Good on those. Okay. Petal and Fang, you get a ruby gun. Petal and Horn, get a shaman's bow. Petal and Feather, I get a strong arm. That's for Lust. Fang and Horn trade mammoth tusk. Sword, maybe? Fang and Feather, ruby vest. Horn and Feather, stone helm. Ruby vest, strong against fire. Not too hot when wear. So this section of the game seems to have its own unique currency because I'm playing a Squaresoft game. Ooh, potions. Reptile leave footprint when run. Follow print, find lair. Yeah, I could use some wake-up juice after last night. Oh, we got wrecked. So, do I see any footprints? BC reptiles come from meeting grounds, go south. The forest maze. Okay. We're Kino. Do we have a trader in our midst? Oh! Forest maze! Kino, what you do? Say now! My stuff! I'm confused. I didn't know human beings could steal. I would disagree, Lust. I think violence is often the best solution. Especially amongst these characters. So sweet. Ah, son of a... Her animations are spectacular. Mwah! On point, perfect. And let's point out, she's not a cat girl. She just happens to have stuff that makes it look like she has a tail. Kino man. Haley die, Haley have baby, then Kino chief. In that order? It's a strange order. Right. Oh! I just pushed a button on my on my Switch Pro controller, which is definitely not an Xbox 360 controller. I didn't know there was a map like this. What's that thing in the center? Huh. That's a thing. There's actually 2 buttons that reach that. Well, we are at 2 hours and 54 minutes. I could get lost in another maze, or we could call it here. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining us here on night 2 of the Chrono Trigger long play. These will not be, mercifully, 7 hours each time. We're going to continue streaming these all week until I beat this game. And then I have more games to play because I incentivized some additional stream time for Extra Life. So if you've enjoyed these and you want to see more, hit follow. And follow along with me as we continue to play Chrono Trigger. I will see you all next crime.